Hello, welcome. 4CJ here. We're here in Cochabamba, and we'll be flying over to Sucre. There's a Sucre overload today. We'll be flying in the CRJ-550, simulating a Banco de Mexico flight. So let's go ahead and get on board and get ourselves ready for the flight. Make sure I got my flight plan submitted. Make sure it kicked in a system. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, we're looking good. Alright, and then time-wise, Biggs, welcome back. Alright, time-wise, let's clear that, and starting boarding the flight plan, all that good stuff. And that's looking good to me. Let me just double check. Otavo direct Uzbek. Okay, sounds good. And we're gonna send that to the FMS, and then we'll set the payload and fuel. Looks like Cochabamba 3203, so favor runway 32, plus 10, fuel 33, 28, -6, 10, 22. And then arrival into Sucre, 01013, favoring runway 36. There's no stars, so I'm aiming for possibly fly the VOR approach, which should be fun. Anyways, performance numbers. We've got 44, 45, cargo 2200, and that's looking good. And now we got our block at 67.29. That's looking good as well. Within the envelope. And we're going to go ahead and set the payload on the sim. And we'll send the performance data as well. V1 124, VR 125 to 136. We'll set that. It's not bad, actually. It's not that bad. So I did surgery a few years ago. So I have one eye that sees very well from afar, the other one sees very well from close. So they kind of compensate one another. Kind of, sort of. Not that bad. Alright, bearing. And then we get NDA. Our barrel set 1013. 1022, is that what it was? Yeah, 1022. Looking good. That departure runway 32. Let me pull it up here. So the part 32 8950 at or above 8950 we'll make a left turn direct Cochabamba NDB, then on track 145 direct Vucre at or above 13,000, 15 nautical miles from Charlie Bravo Bravo. And then over to Atavo, 35 nautical miles, 170 radius 341. We can actually fly all of this using radio aids, so that should be fun. Transition altitude is 18,000, and then taxi wise, we won't need full length. We could probably do probably get away with Golf departing 32 and then go from there. So let's go ahead and look at our performance numbers. Let's get set up these lights as well. And over on the other side. And over here on the top. Cool. That can go on. And these can go on. Seat belts. Everything else is good to go. Right, logo. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. Flight director. Take off. Leave it at. See, we're at 8,000, so I'm going to set the altitude higher. Let's say about flight level 200 for now. Performance-wise, we've got flight level 230. Let's make sure if that clears. Yeah, that's enough. 230 is enough. It's a very short flight. Flight time 33 minutes. So we're cruising flight level 230 and execute on that. VNAV setup. Position altitude is 18,000. I'm good with 290.74, 374 for now. And then the transition level by ATC, transition altitude is 16,000. I'll leave it at 18,000 for now. It's definitely going to be most definitely going to be lower than that, but we'll look at that later. Departure runway 32, and it's a Tavo 2. We'll execute on that, and then we'll go back out. I'm gonna prep for the VOR. That was VOR Zulu, runway 36, Alpha Lima Charlie transition. So we'll do the procedure turn. Awesome. So Delta 321 Charlie Romeo Valkyrie. Just cross-checking what I have as far as sit. 321 Charlie. Romeo is the Cochabamba NDB. Valkyrie at or above 13,000, and then Atavo 170. At or above 13,000, we set a flight level 120. Valkyrie cross Atavo at or above 170. So we set 200, should be good to go with that. What else we got? Let's see here, find a checklist for the CRJ. And now we'll work on getting our clearance. Leave the checklist in here for now. To set our radios, so we need Cochabamba VOR 112.1. And oh, that's already set actually. All right, so we're good there. Let's do ADF2. So ADF2 is set 402. There you go. And then that's pretty much it. So for these guys, we're gonna do VOR1 and ADF2. Awesome. Be talking to, let's see, 282 La Paz Center. So that's going to be 128.2. Oops, nothing. None of that was coming through. 128.2. And then after that, we'll probably be talking to Roach 19.1. 119er point.
Descent flight level 180. Delta 123.
1215 on COM2.
Bajo por el Oscar Sierra India Tango Oscar.
72345.
Oscar Sierra India Tango Oscar La Paz Control. Buenas tardes, prosiga.
Queremos hacer una prueba de radio del Oscar Sierra India Tango Oscar.
Cool. For that departure.
Recibido Oscar Sierra India Tango Oscar. Adicional, me confirma su posición.
Let me look there. I need to look at the
Puerta 5 en La Paz.
runway heading to 7. Maintain runway heading to 3 DME. And runway heading is 321. It's pretty much where the way we're heading right now.
Lima Victor.
There you go, 321.
La Paz
And back out here.
Buenas tardes, La Paz Control. Lima Victor,
Maintain runway heading to 3 DME, Charlie Bravo Alpha, climbing 2 at or above 8,950, turn left to Romeo NDB, and then we'll follow the radio 145 bearing to, actually, we'll follow the Romeo 145, confusing, 145 degrees bearing to Valkyrie. Cross Sucre at or above 13,000. So bar runway heading 3 miles. We need to be at or above 8,950. Make a left turn, direct Cochabamba NDB, data track 145, and we'll cross check direct. So we do on 145 until we intercept the outbound 336. And that's a 15 DME. So even if we overturn a little bit, like a couple degrees, it'll be fine because we can intercept at 336. We'll get a 15 DME from Charlie Bravo Bravo. And then from Sucre, we'll go on a track 165. And that will be until intercept the radio 341, 35 nautical miles from Charlie
Bajo
Bravo.
control, muy buenas tardes, el Amperu 2401,
That's
pleno
looking
del
good.
enviado hacia Lima, solicitando IFR.
So set up to these planes.
2401, Tepi, ¿qué tal? La Paz Control. Plan de modo del sistema, mantenga escuchado, lo llamo.
Recibido.
Víctor Papa Alfa Papa, La Paz Control, minuto 7 de la hora, identificado en pantalla radar nivel 280.
Setting up my PTT.
La Paz
Radio.
Control, Papa Alfa Papa, no copié la última transmisión.
Good.
Me confirmo.
Take that out of the way. We'll pull it up here as well.
Negativo, se corta apenas comienza la transmisión. ¿Se me copia?
Ya, Víctor.
Just need to sit really. Now we're going to use the taxi diagram.
Víctor Papa Alfa Papa, La Paz Control.
Dentary.
Papa Alfa Papa, ahora lo copio. ¿Se me copia?
Afirmativo.
Muy bien, no pude copiar el contacto radar, disculpe.
No se preocupe. ¿Y me confirma, está listo a copiar autorización?
Listo a copiar autorización, Papa Alfa Papa.
Papa Alfa.
That's a little too much.
Delta 123 EM, do I am clear for the ANAF 24 Zulu approach?
La Paz Control, Papa Alfa Papa, me parece que está teniendo problema de micrófono porque me parece como que transmite, pero no estoy escuchando su voz.
Gotta go ahead and start our APU.
Ok, Papa Alfa Papa, ahora cómo me recibe.
Lo recibo bien, pero apenas empieza a hablar se corta, disculpe.
There you go.
Papa Alfa Papa, recibido, autorizado a Juana Zurdo de Padilla con 280. Mantenga el código 1631.
Ahí lo copio muy bien. Autorizado Juan Zurduy de Padilla, manteniendo nivel 280, código 1631. Papa Alfa Papa.
Correcto, Papa Alfa Papa. ¿Me confirma? ¿Cuenta con cartas del aeropuerto Juana Zurduy de Padilla? O si gusta me pasa su Discord para yo enviárselas.
That's nice of him.
Afirmativo,
Very nice of him.
con cartas de Juana Zurduy. De todas maneras, mis intenciones son, una vez esté cerca en las condiciones visuales, cancelar salud de la India e ingresar visual.
Perfecto. Previa aproximación visual y en todo caso de no darse las condiciones puede prever la borde ME6 para posterior circular a la pista 05.
Prevé aproximación visual o alternativamente la DME6, posterior circulación pista 05 para
Perfecto.
La Paz, buenas tardes. Mexico for Charlie John Underground at Cochabamba. I would like to request our clearance to Alcatari, please.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, La Passenger, good afternoon. Copy clearance, you're clear to Alcantari International Airport as filed via Atabo 2 departure runway 32. Climb flight level 230 and squawk 1734.
Your destination is filed runway 32 at Tavo 2 to flight level 230 and 1734 on a box. Mexico for Charlie Juliet, and we're ready for startup.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, repack correct, and pushback and startup is approved. Call for taxi.
I will call for taxi for Charlie Juliet, thank you. 1734 on a box, flight level 230, I'm going to go ahead and set it up straight up to
101, me confirma
230.
listo copiar autorización.
Going to be heading set as filed to
101 se encuentra
reach
autorizado por La Paz
Atabo
Control, plan de vuelo
2.
Lima, nivel
And before start
340 vía
checklist.
Ulbok 1 Bravo, transición en LACO por
Let's go ahead
pista
and close our
28,
doors.
código 3160.
Ya estás autorizado a salir a vía Ulcoc 1 Bravo, transición Ecalo. Salía por la 28 y resonancia en 3160, el Amperu 2401.
Gonna mute myself for the
1
startup.
correcto, la transición es ELACO, Eco Lima Alfa Kilo Oscar, resto de colación es correcta, minuto 1-2 de la hora, autorizado tu remolque y encendido, y ya
On
listo a rodar.
and auto.
Sí, el ACO y autorizados a remolque encendido, ya le vamos a rodar el Amperu 2401.
Cool. I like leaving it on. I'm gonna leave it on
Here's Delta
for
123, I'm on the direct to
change to
Papa
auto
of
once we're in
638
cruise.
to clear for the ANA.
Landing elevation, we are at
123 affirm,
See
1
here at
minutes of the hour,
C8350,
clear
so let's
and
go ahead and
absolute
set that.
approach runway 24 and report on final.
Delta 123, cleared for the approach and report on final.
Let's do this in a different way, or it's gonna take a while. We're gonna do 8360. It's 8380. 8360. We're good to go. So landing elevation is set at 8360, and we've got our altimeter set 1022. FMS is set up, RS is aligned, radios and nav aids are set. I got 112 on a Cochabamba VOR and ADF2 on a Cochabamba NDB. We got our clearance, our takeoff speeds are set 24, 124, 125, 136, and 185. I got 146, which is V2 plus 10. And takeoff trim, let's double check here. I got 5.7 and 5.7 is set, 5.7. Initial altitude, full level 230, and initial heading is set. That's runway heading 321. That's also set. Takeoff briefing is complete, and our before start checklist is complete. Parking brake is set. Beacon is coming on. And I'm going to mute myself, and we're going to start up.
Control, buenas tardes, Boliviana 709.
Boliviana 709, La Paz Control, buenas tardes, Sociedad.
Buenas tardes, Boliviana 709, solicita descenso.
Boliviana 709, me confirma intenciones, no cuento con plan de vuelo en el sistema, me confirma su destino.
Alcantarí, señor, reenviando plan.
Recibido. A momento inicial desciende y mantenga nivel 240 y quedo atento a su plan de vuelo.
Para 240 y enviamos su sorteo. 709.
UK traffic, that's November 98170 is taxiing to runway 05 at Sucre.
November 98170, La Paz Control, confirm position.
I am on the ground at SLSU, Sierra Lima, Sierra, over at Sucre Airport.
Okay, November 98170, Alcantaria Bridge, frequency 119.1.
119er. Repeat one more time.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt
119er
fastened
decimal
during
1.
the entire flight.
119er decimal 1. Thank you very much, Center.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, and use of any tobacco products is prohibited. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you. In case of an evacuation, leave all your belongings behind. Lighting across the floor will indicate the oxygen masks will drop from above. If this happens, pull down on the mask, place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and breathe normally. In case of a water landing, life vests are located under your seat. Secure the vest around you and pull on the red strap to inflate it. As we prepare for takeoff, please take the time to make sure your seat is upright, your tray table is secured, and your seat belt is fastened. Thank you for your attention.
Data 1,
It
2, 3
does sound
on
amazing,
final
doesn't it?
approach for runway
I love the sound.
24.
It's a really, really awesome sound for the CRJ. With the Boris Soundworks. So it's awesome. All right.
Delta 1, 2, 3,
So we had a good start.
frequency
Let's go ahead and turn off our
119.3, yeah.
APU. Good to go in there. I got flaps 8 is set.
Confirm.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn on our taxi lights. And once we're ready to go, we're ready to go. Let's see how everything else is looking like.
Center November 9,
And we're going to go ahead and do after start.
over at Sucre Airport.
November 9, 170, sorry for
Get our ropes on.
drop you back to Alcantara approach. Okay, confirm you
Somebody
have flight
flying a Falcon.
I don't have flight
Generators are in auto,
doing
electrics
some VFR
are
stuff.
checked,
Flying around this
bleed
area.
valves are in
Looks like I'm
auto,
gonna be
lights
going over to
packs are
Sierra
on,
Lima Papa off,
APU
so
start-stop
SLCB.
switches off, and APU power fuel switches off.
Okay,
NES
November
not required, nose wheel steering is armed.
Okay, no
We're good
problem.
to go, you got
type of
reverse
aircraft?
is armed, and spoilers are in
C-172.
auto. We're ready to taxi and do flight controls.
The Cessna 172 Skyline.
That's full left.
Okay, November,
Right.
Cessna
Neutral.
170, QNH 1027, and standby. I can follow you.
Sounds good.
Down. Neutral. We'll get right rudder. And left rudder.
Center, this is November 300 Golf Tango.
Spoilers.
November 300 Golf Tango, La Paz Control with.
I know this guy.
La Paz Control, we're at Jorge Wilstermann Airport. We're looking to pick up IFR flight plan to
So they're joining us. That's cool. Andy, that's awesome, man.
Golf Tango,
Citation.
I have your flight plan here and standby for clearance, person sequence.
Standing by, thank you, sir. Golf Tango.
Cerrar el anterior 240,
01 Bravo, punto espera piso 8 y averiza la salida.
XLX. Rest reverse is armed. Flight instruments are checked. I got 80, 350, 8350, 8350.
Por favor,
Got
código
321, 321, 321, and a 1022, 1022, and 1022. So we're good to go on there. And brake temps in the green. We're ready to taxi. Alright, go for it, Jelly Jet. We're ready to taxi.
So Juliet, taxify apron, Foxtrot, crash runway 23, Foxtrot Golf, to the host point, runway 32.
Apron Foxtrot, cross 23, Foxtrot Golf, hold point 32, and Rayable Golf for Jelly Jet. Brakes release, let's do a brakes and steering check. Brakes are good. Let's go.
Number 98170, we're up.
November 98170.
Confirm you're gonna have the capability to climb and continue to both of the airports.
I should, yes. I should be able to make it.
Okay, because you're gonna need to be at least to 18,000 feet to give you vector. So you will continue at discretion, maintaining proper separation with the terrain. At the moment, you're clear to line up and wait runway 05.
I'll line up and wait runway 05.
Tercera pista 28, tercera salida el 2401.
You know, it's funny that when I see a business jet, I think, I was like, maybe that's Andy. It loaded up as a Falcon, but that's pretty cool, though.
Golf Tango, La Paz Control.
Zero Golf Tango.
Zero Golf Tango, you're clear to Alcantara Airport as filed. Departure runway 14, expect runway heading. And climb flight level 350 is approved, squawk 1733.
Zero Golf Tango is clear to Alcantara as filed, expect runway 14 and runway heading, squawk 1733. Not sure if you gave us an altitude expectation, Zero Golf Tango.
Expect final 350.
Final is 350, Zero Golf Tango.
Phew, it's climbing like a
Golf Tango,
rocket.
Rebecca, correct.
30-minute flight is
call
going to
rate
350. Rocket.
Thank you. We'll call back in a minute. In our box, we don't see Alcantara Airport, the ICAO. Is there another ICAO it might go by?
The ICAO is Sierra Lima Alpha Lima.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Confirm, you are going to the Alcantara Airport or the Old Sucre Airport?
Alcantara, we're looking for Sierra Lima Alpha Lima as well, Zero Golf Tango.
Okay, no problem. And if you want, you could expect the Alpha Lima Charlie VOR, and then you will do the ILS Zulu runway 36.
I wonder what
Looks
these
like
guys are
Alpha
doing.
Lima
Is the guys doing
Charlie
vectors or they're
VOR
doing a
for runway
procedure turn?
36. Thank you, Zero Golf Tango.
They might be doing vectors. Let's see. Nope. Procedure turn. Nice. Very nice.
401, repita.
Estamos en punto de espera pista 28, listos a la salida del 2401.
Yeah, procedure turn for both.
401, viento 280 grados, 8 nudos, pista 28, autorizado a despegar.
Va a despegar pista 28, Gran Perú 2401.
Nah,
Cessna 170, confirm ready for departure.
Ready for departure.
actually, they'll do heading mode.
Okay, November 9 or 8, 170, wind 010 degrees, 10 knots, QNH 1028, runway 05, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Thank you very
Guys
much.
got really busy. Which is cool.
Papa Control, Papa Alpha, Papa en condiciones solicito descenso.
Alright, cool. Ready for that departure. Sporty departure.
200, Papa Alpha, Papa.
709.
So runway heading to 3 miles at or above 8950. Then a left turn direct Romeo VOR, just Cochabamba VOR, NDB.
Alfa Lima 429
And
para la
outbound of
aproximación Airmax Zulu,
145.
pista 36.
Al momento directo
Warriors
Alfa Lima
at the,
429, Bernard Zulu, pista 06, Julián, 09.
El descenso para 16.000 pies, QNH 10,
Outbound
1028 en
320,
Alcantarí.
15 nautical miles.
6.000 pies.
So before takeoff, landing lights and strobes, let's look at the clears fuel cross flow auto override is coming on.
1773.
Transponder set, radar, we're gonna do terrain right
Código
here.
1773.
And then what else we got? Gas is checked, clear. Takeoff config is okay, RAV is armed, main cross flow, seatbelts and non-smoking, so we're good to go. Flying go for Charlie Jet, ready for departure, we're able to departure, text me Delta.
Porto Juliet, roger that. Copy, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, intersection Golf, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Sorry about that, Golf, clear for takeoff 3-2 for Charlie Jet. Mixed up.
La Paz Control, this is Zero Golf Tango. We're ready to copy for taxi.
Zero Golf Tango, confirm position.
Zero Golf Tango is at GA parking right now over at Sierra Lima Charlie Bravo.
Okay, November 330 Golf Tango, taxi by Charlie Foxtrot, correction, taxi by April Delta, hold short runway 14.
So, Can we get the read back one more time?
Taxi via Apron Delta, hold short runway 14.
Taxi via Apron Delta, hold short runway 14, 0 Golf Tango.
Alright, take off. And it's stable. Toga. Airspeed is alive. Not yet. We're too high. There you go. Finally alive. 9,000 feet. There's 80 knots.
Cessna 170,
V1.
deposition.
Rotate.
Cessna 170, I'm about 2 miles away from SLC.
Positive rate.
I'm
Gears coming up.
10,000 feet.
Sorry that. Continue navigation to Potosi, VFR. Maintain proper separation with the train. Reported repetition.
Roger that. On my own. Thank you.
I'll bring it up to 180. Here's our altitude. Swing back to heading. It's up to 3 miles. Why did it turn off? Turning a little bit too early, but that's okay. No biggie. Speed.
For Charlie Juliet, your departure is now remains of the hour. Continue climbing flight up 230 final.
We'll go to the climb to 230 for Charlie Juliet. Keep
0 Golf
that,
Tango, holding short runway 14.
keep that turn.
Tango, you.
It's 145 on our heading.
Okay. QNH 132. Taxi, backtrack, no runway 14.
Ready to take off?
Code ready for departure.
Thank you.
Backtrack approved, 0 runway 14, 0 Golf Tango.
145. Cool. Waiting for the intercept, and we got the 336. That's actually the 136 should be. We'll change that up. Yeah, I'm turning a little bit early. There's 136, so bring the heading a little bit back down.
Lieutenant 709, minuto 30, autorizado carta Ernap Zulu, pista 36, notifique final corto, pista 36.
Bring the speed up to 180.
Pista 36 y llamamos final corto Boliviana
Now
709.
bring this
709,
climb.
correcto. Ahora corrijo, notifique Alfa Lima 426, por favor.
Climb descent to set.
Alfa Lima 426, notificamos 709. Rodas Paz, muy buenas noches, SAM 238 otra vez, breve autorización de instrumentos para la Alcantarí.
SAM 238, La Paz Control. Buenas noches
Alright, got it, bring
nuevamente.
up flaps up.
Mantenga la escucha y ya lo llamo.
Entonces la escucho, tanto
Speed check, flaps up.
Paz Control, Lima Víctor, Papa Alfa Papa, requerimiento.
Further, this wind is blowing us like big time.
Papa
So
Alfa
bring it back
Papa,
down, like at
vamos a
heading
aceptar
120
la
here.
DN6 para la 05, si es posible, solicitamos directo al lunes.
I'll raise it up to 210.
Papa, del presente, autorizado acercamiento vía radial 180, BOR de Sucre, frecuencia
Should be coming up
116.5,
alive.
y su descenso va a ser para 13000 pies.
Ingresa por radial
It's giving us almost like a
180 del
40
por
degrees.
Sierra Uniform Romeo, frecuencia 116, decimal 50, desciende para 13000 Papa Alfa.
Correcto, va a prever aproximación visual a la pista 05.
Prevé visual 05 Papa Alfa, muchas gracias.
To DME 7. There you go.
For Charlie Juliet, turn right direct Alcantari VOR, Alpha Lima Charlie.
Right direct Alpha Lima Charlie for Charlie Juliet.
Center 0 Golf Tango is ready for takeoff.
Alright, we do heading 1 let's do 170 for now.
Expect your departure in about 2 minutes.
We'll wait 2 minutes. Thank you, 0 Golf Tango.
Yeah, Alpha Lima Charlie, 13-4. We are receiving it. Let's do a direct. Wait a minute. Direct course will be there, and now we go nav. Go on a standard.
Ticket 09.
Got a really nice tail.
Boliviana
Let's say 3
09 La
knots.
Paz.
Oh, 3 knots.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get our lights on.
Confirma pasar el punto Alfa Lima 429.
That's going to auto.
Momento Alfa Lima 723, final.
Contacte ahora, frecuencia torre 18.4.
18.4, buenas tardes.
It's 112 miles. We're checking our top of descent a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and set up here as a backup. We'll be using the radios, but Alpha Lima Charlie. We use the GPS as a backup. Sync heading. We'll increase that range. Stuff. We're at 250. Actually, we can go ahead and bring it up to 290 now.
Boliviana 735, La Paz Control, good afternoon, SLCB, please. TAM 238.
TAM 238, protocol.
238, mil disculpas por la demora. ¿Me confirma listo copiar autorización?
Pronto para la autorización TAM 238.
TAM 238 se encuentra autorizado a Alcantari, salida por pista 05, va a prever vectores para posterior aproximación ERNAP a la pista 36 y recicle código 34.
TAM 238 autorizado para Alcantari, salida 05, vectores para ERNAP 36 y reset código transponder TAM 238. Aproximación 05, ha sido increíble, gracias.
There's 290.
Nivel 200.
Really?
Colación correcta, minuto.
Do you want to go on VC?
Autorizado encendido, notifique listo arroba.
Notificado ascendido,
So the
Tango Terry for the delayed, wind 220 degrees of 3, runway 14 clear for takeoff.
Runway 14 clear for takeoff. Thank you, 0 Golf Tango.
the VOR is right next to the airport. All right, that's leveling off at 1,000 to go to 230. That's interesting that it didn't pop up. I've been having that issue a couple times lately too, with waypoints for some reason. I don't know what's up. And this aircraft. I'll bring the bar back here. We might have to cap it right around Mach decimal 7.4. Run on air is good. I'd like to request VOR Zulu for runway 36 if possible. Oh, it's doing that again. It keeps climbing. Don't climb.
And to 4 Charlie Juliet, really that you could expect VOR Zulu runway 36.
I do, for Charlie Juliet. Alright, this is not gonna work. There you go, now the aircraft is descending, nice.
2401, liberando mi espacio al oeste, Unicom 228 un vuelo.
228 del Ampere 401, muchas gracias por el control, estimado Cito. Hasta la vuelta.
We overshot again. It will work, I think.
Van 238, pronto para el taxi.
238 autorizado por rodaje, ingreso y posición y mantener pista 05.
Ingreso y posición y mantener pista 05.
About 100 feet off. Leveling off and descent is having a couple of issues. Alright. The minimum sort of VOR is going to be 1090-960. Oh, that's going to take a while, man. 1090-960. Let's see. We're about 40 miles from top of the descent. I think we'll get there in time. Let's try it a different way here. Yeah, it's a lot faster. It is bumpy. I'm going to be conservative on the power settings because of this issue with descent and level off.
Center November 98170, yeah, you were right, there's no way that I was going to make it up there. Can you redirect me to a safer airport?
Okay, November 981.
Alright.
Euro. Let me gonna open my Navigraph because I don't have radar below there, so I can see it.
13.4. We need to fly the outbound 203 from there. We'll match up the heading. And it's going to be 203.
Yeah, I'm topping out.
And we need to be there at 16,000.
I read that 170.
And that is for...
Sorry, if you can say again, you will turn back to
3
Sierra
degree
Lima Sierra
descent.
uniform, or you're gonna continue to Sierra Lima Papa Oscar?
Let's do 17,000.
I don't think I'll make it to Sierra Lima just because I'm kind of at the max of my weight and everything else for the altitude that I'm at, so I'm probably just going to go back to Sierra Lima Sierra uniform.
If you can make a 180 turn and then continue at the same track, going back to the airport, gonna be great.
Alright, thank you, Center.
Awesome. Haven't been in Bolivia in a while. Wait a minute.
Van 238, listo para partida pista 05.
38, viento 010 grados, 10 nudos, pista 05, autorizado a despegar, rumbo de pista.
Autorizado a despegar, Van 238, pista 05, rumbo de pista.
Alfa Papa, ¿me confirma millas en distancia en acercamiento de Sucre?
Papa, Alfa Papa, ingresando en la radial 18017 millas.
Awesome.
Recibido, ¿me confirma cuenta con visual del terreno?
Tenemos visual del terreno, las condiciones son totalmente visuales, cabo.
90%. I'll hop on VC.
Víctor Papa, Alfa Papa recibido, continúa acercamiento vía radial 180, su descenso ahora a discreción, manteniendo propia separación con el terreno y notifique con la pista a la vista.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's funny.
Mantiene separación visual con el terreno
ETA?
y descenso a
Give me a minute.
discreción, notificamos pista a la
It's a
vista.
30-minute flight, so we should be descending within the next 5
Correcto, el
minutes.
QNH al momento te mantiene 1028.
Alright, let me hop on
QNH
here.
1028, Papa.
Wait a minute. Oh. How you doing?
Yo,
Hey,
what's going on?
what time is it for you?
No, I'm in Texas right
Traffic report
you are, okay.
is number control, when ready, legitimate maintain 1660,000.
I'm gonna write it down at 16,000 for charge of that. Cool.
Is there a like historic or former iCal of this Alcantara? It cannot find it.
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
It's on Navigraph. I don't know what. And at the other airport, which is nearby, it doesn't have instrument approaches. At least I couldn't find any. Maybe there is.
238, me confirmen el aire.
Tanto 38, pasando 12.500 pies en rumbo de pista.
Are you able to pick up the VOR?
Por derecha rumbo 100 y ascenso y
Yeah, the VOR is right
para
next to it.
200 final.
To the airport.
That's my last waypoint. Yeah.
Derecha para 200, tanto 38.
Rumbo 100.
Derecha 100 y subido para 200.
Still climbing. Jesus. Alright, I'll start this thing now.
Center, this is Zero Golf Tango. We're still on that runway heading.
Zero Golf Tango, and now you could continue direct Alpha Lima Charlie VOR.
We'll continue direct to Alpha Lima Charlie VOR. Thank you.
Centro, Papa, Alfa Papa.
That guy's gonna put me on runway heading forever.
Alfa Papa recibido, viento 010 grados, 10 nudos, pista 05, autorizado a aterrizar.
I'm trying to play as much flight sim as I can because once the movers pack it, it's gonna be a couple months before it gets to Japan.
Oh, really?
So I won't have my rig for a while. What's going on in your world, Walt?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Kids okay?
Yeah. Oh, good.
Nice.
I'm revamping streams. There's gonna be some changes.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna have some live data displayed, that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it gonna show on YouTube?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That's the plan. Alright, this is not gonna work.
Cruise is too high?
It's being acting up with descent and leveling off. So you overshoot on a climb. And on descent, it will do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm on the descending at 5,000 feet per minute. Madness.
5,000?
Yep. Yeah, and there's no way to control unless I hand fly.
Got passengers on that flight?
They passed out.
Okay.
I think they're gonna fix that on version 3 that's coming up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they're really good aircraft.
Now they got a new update. You can play locally.
What does that mean?
Derecha rumbo 190.
Derecha 190.
If you download it for 400 gigs, you can. It's not cloud-based anymore. And so that way.
Mexico 4 Charlie Juliet, radar service terminated. Clear VOR Silver Bridge, runway 36. Report passing Alcantara VOR, commencing procedures.
Report over Alcantara VOR, and we'll commence the procedure upper top of it. Sorry.
But basically, so it's not server hosted on the cloud. You have your own files locally.
Right. You confirm the altimeter setting for us from Fort Charlie Juliet.
That's Fort Charlie Juliet. Clear VOR through the bridge, runway 36.
Can you confirm the QNH, please?
QNH 1028.
1028 for Charlie Juliet. Alright. Alright, I need to focus here, or I'm gonna mess this up. Alright, descend down to 14.
238, prevea Hernat Zulu, pista 36, vía Alfa Lima 427.
Hernat Zulu, pista 26, Alfa Lima 27, stand 238.
Perfecto, por derecha directo Alfa Lima 427.
Derecha Alfa Lima 427, stand 238.
Papa, aterrizado en Juan Azurduy, backtrack pista 23.
Papa, bienvenido al Juan Azurduy, arriba minuto 49, backtrack y liberado a plataforma de discreción Unicom 228. Muchísimas gracias por acompañar el evento.
Muchísimas gracias por el control, notifico el liberando, Papa.
Might need to hand fly this time.
November 98170, continue maintaining proper separation with terrain and report with field in sight.
I have the field in sight, November 98170. I'm about 10 miles out.
Okay, clear visual approach from runway 05, and the wind 010 degrees, 10 knots, QNH 1028.
Is it alright if I come in on 015, Roger.
Just flew over Alcantara VOR.
Charlie Juliet,
Ups
continue approach and report in the inbound phase.
Power report on inbound for Charlie Juliet.
Papa, Alfa Papa, pista liberada, libera frecuencia. Muchísimas gracias por el control. Buenas noches.
Mike, buenas noches. Break, TAM 238, ¿me confirma velocidad?
TAM 238, 280 knots.
Busca para 230 nudos.
Reduciendo para 230 nudos, TAM 238.
Correcto, y manteniendo 230, autorizado su descenso para 16.000 pies, 16.000 pies.
Autorizado descenso para 16.000 pies, TAM 238.
Display is way off.
Correcto, manteniendo 230 nudos.
Manteniendo 230 nudos, TAM 238.
We went to 358.
Center, this is Zero Golf Tango. We have a request to descend.
Tango, descend and maintain 180.
Descend and maintain 180, Circle Tango.
And you will expect the ILS will approach 36 or as well the another traffic you're gonna try the VOR?
Can we get vectors after the VOR for a visual approach?
No problem, I'm gonna give you vectors trying to make the ILS, so no problem with that.
Thanks. Yeah, we don't actually have the airport in our nav. We only have the VOR, so after VOR we need to get visual on it.
No problem. A 238 reduzca a mínima limpia.
Mínima limpa TAM 238.
We go to 160.
Then 735, sorry, radar contact 320, welcome. Continue file, expect ILS for runway 34.
Continuous file, expect ILS runway 34, Boliviana, 735.
Y del aire.
It's weird, I have live time as well, and yours seems a little darker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your screen always is more vibrant.
I had to change
I have a
bunch
lot of
stuff.
cloud wash, like it's hazy up top.
Oh, interesting. Right down at 1227.
238.
TAM 238.
238, cancele aproximación, vire por derecha directo a VOR Alcantarí y prevea patrón de espera.
Directo para Alcantarí, prevendo espera, TAM 238.
Mantenga 16000 pies.
3000 pies, TAM 238.
Negativo, 16000 pies.
A 6000 pies, TAM 238.
That's for Charlie Juliet, contact now Alcantarí Tower, frequency 118.4.
R84, thanks for charging it. Alcantara Tower, buenas tardes. Behind to go for charges on the VOR Zulu 36.
Well, Mike X-34, Charlie Juliet, day wind 010 degrees, 13 knots, runway 36, clear to land.
Clear line 36 or charges. Okay, then 150 down, 900 feet per minute to 10 to 11,000.
What's the runway elevation?
10175.
10.75.
Where you boys at?
Bolivia.
Nice.
10175. Let's do 11. Autopilot coming off.
Alrighty, well I gotta go intercept some people, so.
Sounds good, man. Nice seeing you.
Yeah. I might pop in later though.
Okay.
See you boys.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Service check. And flights awaiting speed check.
Oh my god, Walt.
Yeah.
I have the runway in sight. It's not even paved. It's like the texture isn't loaded in the game. It doesn't exist.
Shoot. I think I see you. Maybe.
Oh my god, one of my passengers' heads is out of the plane. What
Oh,
the
really?
hell?
1,000. Minimum.
I gotta take a picture of that. That's hilarious.
I got double runway. I need to fix that later.
500.
Check.
400. 300. 200. 100.
Sink rate.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, it's a left rudder.
You got it, bro.
On the ground.
Hey. 4 white on the puppy, 3 white.
Okay. We did a backtrack. Left side. Forgot how to fix when I got double runway. It's a Navigraph issue.
Butter.
Yeah, it was firmer than last sledding.
Some kind of butter.
Yeah, frozen butter.
Margarine.
Yeah, frozen butter.
Yikes, what's the altimeter?
1028.
Baggage
I don't
report,
convert that into-
Charlie Juliet, welcome to Alcantara, minutes to the 2 of the hour, backtrack approved, continue taxi via runway, vacated via north taxiway, stand number 3.
Backtrack approved. We'll vacate via the north taxiway, stand 3 for Charlie Juliet. Thank you. See where stand 3 is at. No idea. These guys are staying up for another hour. Will be enough to fly back if you want to. Oh, I think I see you. Are you on a turn?
Yeah, I'm on a turn right now.
I see you, yeah. I see your lights.
Dude, this is intense.
It
Oh,
is.
boy.
He really is. That long runway.
I do not have it in sight.
No?
Go.
You're pretty much lined up, almost. So you have no lights or anything, right? Yeah, I see you coming down the runway, towards the runway. How many miles from the view are? I need to clear it quick here.
Alcantara Tower, this is November 300 Golf Tango on the final for runway 36, 0 Golf Tango.
Number 300 Golf Tango, Alcantara, good evening. Wind 010 degrees, 13 knots, runway 3, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 36, 0 Golf Tango.
Ah, I should have been a pilot, Walt.
Why?
Because I'm about to grease this shit.
There you go. That's what I want to hear. Oh, okay, I got it. Never mind.
Autopilot off.
Got the number.
Landing lights on.
Autopilot off. Good pilot on.
Yeah, good pilot on. Brain check. He said it's at 10,000 feet. Okay. 10,170.
Oh. It's not gonna work. Oh, what am I doing? There you
This
go.
is gonna be a bumpy runway if it's not loaded.
Passing a CJ3 Plus in rough terrain. I have to look outside.
You said it's a long runway?
Yeah.
What?
11,811. 11,000. Almost
Bravo,
12,000.
Mike X-ray 4, Charlie Juliet, squawk standby, please.
Oh, we'll go for Charlie Juliet. Can I do it here?
Alright, coming in, coming in.
It's auto.
Woo! That was really good.
That's awesome.
For a non-loaded in runway, yeah, this is some potholes and elevation change. There's a massive dip. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is insane, Walt. Oh, if you only see what I'm seeing, this is insane.
Did it work though?
It did. Luckily, I was at a slow enough speed before this massive valley in the runway. That's so weird. It's not in Microsoft 24. Oh, I gotta show you the stream. This is insane.
All right, let me.
Zero Tango, welcome to Alcantara, means 08 for the hour. Backtrack approved. Vacated via North Taxiway, stand number 4.
There's an actual runway.
Backtrack is approved. We're going to do our best. The runway's not actually loaded in Microsoft 24, so we're just kind of using our best judgment here.
No problem. Via North Taxiway, I see.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull you up here. If it would show you live. Oh, that's a nice livery.
Oh, so I'll backtrack and you'll see these massive dips.
It actually loaded like some of the graph for the runway, which is interesting.
Yeah, right. So it knows there's a line here, but it doesn't even recognize it's an airport.
Yeah.
So it's just following the texture of the ground.
That is.
Yeah, you see this? You see these valleys here?
Yeah.
That's wild. Taxi lights also don't seem to work. Okay, that's good.
You want to fly back?
I don't think I'll be able to take off of this runway.
No.
Did you see that valley I passed?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have enough runway
Well,
for our CJ3 there. CJ3 Plus. I think you do.
This is wild. Alright, here's one more dip. Ready?
Howdy, pigs. Howdy. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Ah! Oh my god!
You're flying.
Ah! I died. Oh shit.
Tower, we had a little bit of an accident on the runway, so we're loaded up back in the air.
Oh shit, he's gonna be pissed.
Just disconnect and then you load it. You bring it back in.
Yeah.
Number 300 Golf Tango, repeat please. Go ahead.
Alright.
Sure, Golf Tango. Yeah, we can bring it back in and turn it for runway 28, Sure, Golf Tango.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll send him a text. Give me a minute.
Good thing I'm a Navy trained pilot.
Number Golf Tango, here. So confirm your request, paper pattern, right? Oh, right here. November 300 Golf Tango, contact setter 12. Contact Lapaz Control 128.
You want us to contact center? We're coming in for landing.
Number 300 Golf Tango, right, wind. 010 degrees 13 knots, Tango.
Where's the airport?
18, further now.
18? What's he talking about?
Runway 18, Zero Golf Tango.
Make it 36. I guess. Oh yeah, 36.
I might have overshot the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, I overshot it.
You want to disconnect and bring it back to the ground?
No, watch this.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, it really is like there's like a big dip on there.
Oh!
He did it again.
This is Aerosoft Tango. We're going to have to disconnect. We've just got some really bad nav issues today. Thank you.
Okay, right, no problem.
It's like when you're touching down, it sends you back in the air. That's crazy.
That was so weird. Okay. Yeah, man. It truly doesn't exist.
So do you want to do, we could do this. We could depart from 2 different airports, and then we arrive at the same airport. What do you think of
Okay.
that? Try Sierra Lima Lima Papa to the airport we were going to.
Sierra Lima Lima Papa.
Yes, to Sierra Lima Charlie Bravo, which is where we're going to, and then I'll depart from here and meet you in Sierra Lima Charlie Bravo. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, cool. Now that approach is sporty too. The approach over in Cochabamba is fun. So, yeah, if you have those 2 airports, then you should have those 2.
Sierra.
Yeah, they're more like major airports, bigger airports.
Charlie Bravo.
All right, and I'll get ready here for. Actually, I'm gonna move the clock back. It's too dark.
Wait a second. I'm gonna be coming from northbound.
From west, yeah, northwest.
Oh, you're south. You're near.
It's about the same distance. About 30
How about
minutes.
this? I'm gonna do Sierra Lima Sierra uniform.
Sierra Lima Sierra uniform. Oh yeah, that works if you have it. Absolutely. Yeah, that's part of the event. So that would work, and that doesn't have.
Alcantari Torre,
That should work.
Lambda 38 on
That's
final
perfect.
approach, runway 36.
All right, I'll prep up for the next leg then.
Down 238, wind 010 degrees 13 knots, runway 36, clear to land.
Runway 26, clear to land, Lambda 38.
Back, I can get daytime in this thing. Back 6 hours. There we go.
Oh my god, I forgot. What was the airport I just spawned at?
Sierra Lima Sierra uniform.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just swap here. I might switch aircraft. I'm gonna fly the CJ4 too.
Yeah.
CJ3 plus. That way we're flying the same aircraft and
Oh yeah.
either there or the F-28. I could fly the F-28 too.
The CJ.
CJ?
It's in your name.
Ah, it's my name. In the game. CJ. CJ it is. We'll do that. Change my. What is the? Is it? Prefix for Bolivia. Charlie Papa. Yeah, we're gonna fly back, Biggs. We're flying back. Alright, let me just sign back in. Charlie Papa. Charlie 25 Bravo. Yeah, one thing good about this plane is that a get up and go kind of plane. It's chop chop. So change my flight plan. Sign. Charlie Papa. Charlie Juliet. That's good. Oh, the wind's changed.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
That doesn't make sense. It's the one. $32 minutes. Let's see. Okay. Level 240. Did you get up to 350?
Yep.
Cool. Let me try that. See what I get. Using a little rocket machine, we can make it happen. That's the briefing preview first.
I mean, I was right at top of the ascent by the time I got there, and that was a little bit longer, so.
Yeah, that's 12 at 240 is 12 minutes up there. Let me change that to 300. Let's see what we get. Seven minutes. That's doable. Let's try 320.
Go. Dude, I am crushing these readbacks today.
Yeah? What do you mean? Doing good?
Yeah, doing
That's
well.
good. That's awesome. You already got your clearance. Dude is on fire.
Yeah, man, ready to roll.
Yeah. Brief file. File 320. All right. I'm gonna try a new setup on the screens here.
Someone else is at this airport.
Hey, yours? Most people were over at that airport earlier when I looked. For some reason. It might be the same reason because you can find on a sim. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Oh, let me ask this guy. Whoa, I guess I should start engine 2, huh?
Oh.
Me. I forgot to start engine 2.
Oh, you're already going.
Yeah, I'm slow. I'm slow though.
Okay, no problem. All right, where's this not going through?
I'm gonna heat up some coffee before I take off.
Select the other one, maybe. Yeah, I won't do it. That's fine.
Well, where are you based out of?
BWI.
Baltimore?
Uh-huh.
That's right.
For now.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah.
Oh, where to?
Up north. Awesome.
Canada?
No. Not that north.
Oh. For work?
Yeah. I think you're combination of factors. Copy lights. Blood.
Oh, in this plane, Walt,
Yeah.
don't forget to change your air source both
Oh, yeah.
before takeoff.
Yeah. I finally got the hang of this plane on my last couple flights. It flies really well. Really well. And so the flaps 55 is only after landing. You cannot,
Oh, is that,
yeah, cannot use it in the air. It's forbidden. So you
As a
just down
speed
at
brake,
35.
though?
Yes, that's exactly what it's for. So after landing, you dump it. It slows down like big time.
Interesting. I'll try it. I never play around with flaps after landing. That's
It's
you
a
gotta
new
kind of
new to me too. So it's 35 flaps 45 for landing and then 55 for after landing. It's almost like a speed brake, but going down, but downward, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, but you feel that disturbance in airflow though, especially if
It's
there's a good
insane.
headwind.
Yeah, it's insane. All right, so we go to
I'd
tower.
almost prefer to rip the speed brake, and it slows down a lot. The takeoff is twitchy though. For me, the rudder is like almost full left rudder, full right rudder.
Really? Wow.
In the how do you change the sensitivity of the axis of the rudder with the pedals?
In the 2024, I'm not sure. I know on 2020.
2020, it has it within game in setup.
Yeah.
The axis sensitivity, the curves,
Yeah.
right?
You can, yeah, exactly.
And 24, I can't find those curves anywhere. It's kind of lame. You still doing nighttime? Live weather here?
No, I changed.
Changed it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a sunrise.
Just get the porch. I don't need that. So this is good. Somebody landed here. Got buenas noches otra vez. Charlie Papa 4 Charlie Juliet. I'd like to request clearance to Cochabamba, please. Me too.
Charlie Papa 4, Charlie Juliet, fire, stand by for clearance.
Totally. Flying rockets for a living.
You're the closer one to do it out of the two of us.
Never know though. We might swap positions.
Where can you get 5,000 Gulfstream hours?
Oh my god, yeah, right? Yeah, that's a tough one. Just wait on my clearance. And I'm out of here.
Okay.
Oh, that time just pulled in. I think it loaded correctly. So. Yeah, it did. Oh. I have a feeling this is not correct. There you go.
CJ could probably take it from the holding point here, but it's probably best to backtrack.
For you?
Well, just in general, no need to get cocky on the short takeoff distance.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't need much. I could take off from... With the CJ3, you can take off with a third of the runway. Maybe less.
Charlie Papa 4, Charlie Juliet, right capturing.
Confirm, go ahead.
Okay.
Charlie Papa 4,
Clearance.
Charlie Juliet, correct by pass control to Cochabamba by flight plan route. Flight level 320 final, runway 36, squawk 1704 after departure. Safety altitude, direct Upman position.
Confirm safe altitude, direct Uban for Charlie Juliet.
That's correct.
Alright, clear destination is file, flight plan routes, flight level 320, runway 36, we're squawking
unrestricted
1704, and safe altitude, direct Uban for Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Papa 4, Charlie Juliet, read back is correct, report ready for pushback. Sorry. Startup is approved, ready for taxi. Confirm ready for taxi.
We'll report ready for taxi.
Oh wait, you're at a different airport.
Yep. So I guess I'll be able to do a high performance climb too. No, he gave me room for that, because he told me safe altitude, fly direct Uban. So, and there's no initial climb, no SIDS, so it's rocket mode. So it's pretty much. Yep. This bad boy climbs at 6,000 to 8,000 feet per minute. I ain't complaining. So that's final 320 for us.
You're definitely not going to get 6 to 8 after takeoff at this elevation height. I'm just at 3,500.
Well, if you keep your if you set it to speed at about 210 knots, you should be able to.
Well,
maybe 180.
There's no auto throttle in this, is there?
Oh, you do have, hold on a second. You have flight level change on the upper right corner. So you can set the speed. Yeah. And then you keep the power up, it will climb.
Okay, hold on a second.
Are you taxing? Is there still time to set that up?
No, I took off. I'm on,
okay.
I'm flying right now. I was hand flying it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Alright, I got it on a heading hold, vertical speed 4,200 at 175 knots.
Okay, let's see. Safe altitude here is...
After takeoff, I'm trying to keep it at like 96% power. It's weird that it's no buffer to 100. It's kind of just like 99 or 100. There's no yellow zone.
Pretty much as usual though. Alright. This can go there. Why could I have... Okay, let me restart the engine.
Tower, buenas tardes, Argentina 351 on Zulu runway 36.
Argentina 351 wind, 010 degrees 10 knots, runway 36, Petra.
Runway 36, Petra, Argentina 351.
You are a pilot, you go through the checklist and shit.
I do, yeah.
I was just ripping it. I wish I had that Navigraph on the left there, you can have that plugged in.
Yeah. It's not
How
that...
much is the charts per month?
It's about 12 bucks, I think.
12 bucks.
Yeah. A month.
Well, you probably use it for your work.
No, can't use it for that, no. I use it for, like, a reference. Sometimes I'll look at it for a reference, but that's it.
What about ForeFlight?
I don't have ForeFlight yet. I'm a little late to the game. I need to get ForeFlight.
So you don't have an iPad when you fly?
No, don't have an iPad. I use
Damn,
I have like
raw?
an Android. I like flying raw, actually. It's fun. Alright, see if I can get my speeds up now. Still not, for some reason, for this airport it's not showing. That's okay. It's okay because I got the speeds in here. Alright, departure 282. Above for Charger, ready to taxi. We don't need the full length. We can take off from either south or north taxiway.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Charlie Papa 4 Charlie Juliet, Royal Taxi 2, holding point runway 36 via north taxiway, Horseshoe runway.
With exit on north, apron and north taxiway, we're short of 36 for tonight.
Argentina 351, welcome to Alcantara, minutes 42 of the hour. Backtrack approved, continuous taxi via runway, back carried by south taxiway. Gate number 1.
Okay, backtrack runway 36, and I think in my scenery there's only a runway, so I will
You think
have
this
a
guy will
look,
do
otherwise I will
requests,
disconnect.
Hold on a quick sec.
Oh, right, no problem. Perfect.
This is... taxiing through the truck here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's...
Charlie Papa 4 Charlie Juliet, crew to enter the runway, backtrack proof, 3-4-way footpath.
We'll enter the runway. We won't need the backtrack for Charlie Juliet. We're able departing from north taxiway.
Okay, 3-4-way footpath.
We'll go for Charlie Juliet.
Tina 351, we're taxiing via the grass, vacated the runway somewhere.
Alright, we have to change this.
Roger. Charlie Bravo 4, Charlie Juliet, wind 010 degrees, 13 knots, runway 36, good takeoff.
Good takeoff 36 for Charlie Juliet. A little bit of left rudder, not much.
On the takeoff?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Bravo 4, Charlie Juliet, contact La Paz Center 128.2.
Over La Paz 282 for Charlie Juliet. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh shit.
Bye-bye, Buenas noches. For Charlie Papa 4, Charlie Juliet, passing 147 to 320.
Papa 4, Charlie Juliet, hello again, about control, identify, leaving 15,000. Now you could continue direct, Porky, Papa Oscar Romeo, Kilo Indian, expect the Airnav Zulu on Cochabamba, runway 32.
Direct Porky, Airnav Zulu, runway 32 for Charlie Juliet. I'd like to request, if possible, the VOR approach over Charlie Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, no problem. Continue direct to Cochabamba, VOR, Charlie Bravo Alpha.
We'll continue direct Charlie Bravo Alpha for Charlie Juliet.
La Paz Control, this is 300 Golf Tango with request.
Guess he doesn't want to hear my request call.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't hear. I don't know.
La Paz Centers.
Did you want to call each again?
This is November 300 Golf Tango with request. Can we get a wide 360 and then a direct back to Porky?
No problem, no traffic near. Continue ahead with the 360.
Sorry, a wide 360 loop, 0 Golf Tango.
Discretion.
Copy that, thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna kill some time by doing this wide 360.
Sounds good. There you go. My screen's back to where I like them.
Request 4, requesting around 5 minutes after booking. K24 Center.
K24, go ahead.
Requesting 5 minutes after booking.
Yeah, no problem, report back.
Thank you, hello.
Buenas noches, La Paz Centro, Radio Check, Aerosoft 055.
Al sur 055, La Paz Control, buenas noches, prosiga.
Buenas noches, La Paz Centro, el Aerosoft 055 con plan de vuelo enviado al aeropuerto Jorge Wilstermann a la espera de sus instrucciones 055.
Aerosoft 055 se encuentra autorizado por La Paz Control, plan de vuelo Cochabamba, nivel 250, su salida por pista 28, GCAT 1 Bravo, código 1715.
Recibido La Paz Centro, estamos autorizados al aeropuerto Jorge Wilstermann. Respondemos en 1715 y la pista activa para nuestra salida, la 28 Aerosoft 055.
055, colación correcta, minuto 53, autorizado retroceso remolcado y encendido de discreción, notifique listo rodar.
Gracias señor, nos notificamos listos para rodar, Aerosoft 055.
For Charlie, you confirm you want us to do the VAR Victor for runway 14?
For Charlie Juliet, at the moment we have wind 050 degrees of 5 and current 023 at Cochabamba. Confirm that you want to approach the runway 14 or maybe the runway 32?
Whatever it's easier for you. I know you have other traffic. It doesn't matter because we have plenty of runway for us.
Juliet, another option, you can try with the VOR Victor, or maybe you can continue inbound Cochabamba VOR and then join to the DME arc 7 miles to the left until the final approach course, runway 14.
Roger, we'll do VOR Victor with Charlie Bravo Alpha transition then for Intelligent for the 70 ME arc.
No problem. For Charlie Juliet and expect the VOR Victor runway 14, and when ready, descend and maintain 40,000.
When ready down 14,000 for Intelligent. Alright, so I'm just gonna fly. I'm not gonna do easier to just do manually.
There you go.
Yeah, because like plugging it in on the flight computer is giving me like all kinds of wacky stuff, not the actual. So
yeah, it's wacky in this part of the country.
miles. Ready for descent, so we'll descend. We're ready for descent.
Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 114,000.
Put descent down at 14,000 for Charlie.
November 300 Golf Tango, when ready, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descend and maintain 16,000, Golf Tango.
What's your altitude, Walt?
Descending to 310 now. Raise all that stuff.
Mike 824, back to cockpit 2.
Okay, 24, raise that.
What's 023? approach. There you go. Better. Oh, I think I see you. There's too much glare.
Yeah?
Yep. My 2 o'clock. Are you,
Victor Circle Tango.
310?
Clear and absolute approach runway 32.
Circle Tango's RNAV approach, Zulu 32.
oh, you're landing 3-2, I'm landing 1-4. They're like 9,000 below me.
I gotta slow this puppy down.
I have the airport inside. Two, four, six.
My approach mode didn't work. He couldn't catch the glide slope.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it doing? Oh, I clicked my exit on the other one. Here we go. Changed again. Dang it.
La Paz entró, el Aerosur 055, estamos listos para rodaje.
Aerosoft 5 autorizado rodaje Bravo, punto espera piso 8 break. For Charlie Juliet, clear VOR approach runway 14 and report DME arc.
Here you are, approach runway 14, report DME arc for Charlie Juliet.
For 300 Golf Tango, wind 050 degrees 5 knots, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, 320 Golf Tango. Varg 84 descent.
Overshot it.
Varg 84 descent. 84, descend right 16, 16,000 feet, direct Alpha Lima 427 for the Airnam Zulu, runway 36.
Confirm okay, descent 16,000 feet and confirm Alpha Lima 87.
Alpha Lima 427 for the Airnam Zulu, runway 36.
Copy, Alpha Lima 427 and confirm QNH.
Okay, QNH 1028.
1028, thanks, 8.
La Paz entró, estamos en punto de espera, pista 28, Aerosur 055.
Sur 055, viento 270 grados, 9 nubes, pista 28 autorizado a despegar.
Estamos autorizados a despegar, Aerosur 055, gracias.
Golf Tango is clear on runway 32.
Golf Tango, again.
Golf Tango is clear of runway 32.
Golf Tango, welcome to Cochabamba International Airport. Continue taxi by Charlie to Apron Unicorn 129. Thank you so much to fly with us in the event.
Thank you for your services. Have a great night.
watch you land.
Oh, see how that's gonna go? I messed up in the beginning of the approach. Corrected now.
I can walk on the runway.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's true.
La Paz Centro, estamos en el aire, Aerosoft 055.
5 recibido, continúa en su carta y notifiquen el lado.
Recibido La Paz Centro, continuamos en un carta, Aerosoft 055.
Charge fully established.
Fort Delta Juliet, we 05 breeze flying out runway 14, clear to land.
Clear line 14, we're charging it.
Autopilot.
Varek 824, vesting lower. Varek 824 second. Varek 824, vesting lower. 824, clear NAP to approach runway 36, report on final. Confirm now. I think you told me to expect pilot. I told you to expect the RNAP 2. That's why I give you the direct to Alpha Lima 47. Could I get the ILS approach? Medical 24, turn right direct Alpha Lima Charlie VOR and maintain 16,000. Okay, thank you. Direct Alpha Lima Charlie VOR, expecting Carlos 36,000, barricade. Right, maintain 16,000 and join to the whole pattern to take the inbound space to commence the ILS. Roger, barricade.
Turning this plane around is tough.
Oh, you landed already.
Yeah. pain in the neck.
And Marika 24, confirm it's standard hold 1
I just
minute
gotta
lag.
go do it
and
slow.
Max speed is 160.
Medicaid 24, expect the whole pattern over Alcantari, hopefully Charlie be aware, and the report when ready to commence the ILS pseudo bridge.
Affirm and confirm the maximum speed in hold is 160 and it's 1 minute lag time.
Stand by for that, just maintain 16,000 and maybe the pattern will be at 210 knots.
Okay, thank you, because on chart I have max speed 160.
Yeah, that's for the approach, maintain 160 knots maximum. The whole pattern, it's the standard one, 210 knots.
Thank you, so 210 knots and 1 minute lag time. Barricade.
For Charlie Juliet, welcome to Cochabamba, continue taxi via Charlie, apron to the gates. Unicorn, what is your plane? Thanks for flying with us in the event.
Charlie over to the gates for Charlie Juliet over Unicom 1228. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This plane is a lot of fun to fly.
Yeah, I love it.
It flies very well.
It's weird, I don't see you on the taxiway yet.
You'll see what?
I don't see you on the taxiway.
You don't? Maybe there's no... Maybe it's not matching the model. I don't know.
Normally I'd see you at all, at least. Oh, there you are. Yep, yep. Now I got you. Your door is open, it looks like to me.
Really?
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's funny. Not going there, man. Oh, I have an idea.
Thank you for after the whole pattern, you're clear to ALS Zulu approach runway 36 QNH in Alcantari 1028. For the rest of the approach, Unicorn 1028, I need to go now, sorry.
No problem, QNH 1028 and we will stay in the holding pattern while I think barricade 4. Thanks for control. Good night.
Welcome. Break. Aerosur 055, continúa en ruta plan, puede prever aproximación BOR Uniform, pista 32 en Cochabamba, el QNH al momento 1023 y Unicom 228.
Recibido La Paz Centro, prevemos BOR aproximación Uniform a la 32. Si es correcto, me confirma por favor, Aerosur 055.
Es correcto.
Cool. So you fly tomorrow?
Perfecto, 32 a la...
yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Uniform a la 32.
Alright, let's see what's up tomorrow.
Unicom 228, que tenga buena noche.
Could do, what's this one? Copenhagen to Belgrade, or... what is LDZA? Forgot. Zagreb.
Where's that?
It's in Croatia.
Oh.
Or...
So it's showing me your plane. Oh, I can even hop in it.
You can? That's funny.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you can actually see inside. That's funny. It's like a CJ4. Oh no, no, he loaded as a CJ3. That's funny.
Yeah, but your gear isn't down.
Let me see if I open the doors here. What happens? Does the show still open? Yeah, right.
They're fully open right now.
Yeah, now I'd open them.
That's funny. Everything's opened.
Wait a minute, let me open this. My camera. My camera died. Ah. Benja, thank you, man. Thanks again. Thanks for ATC. Always awesome. Oh, yeah, my camera was off. I don't know what happened to my camera. It's been going off. Sometimes it goes by itself, and I realize after... Fly with Tim. Hello, hello. Lena, Katharina. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I totally missed that. I was focused on the VR approach here. Messed up a little bit on that entry. Came in too fast on the outbound. But, yeah. Cool aircraft. So, alright, so tomorrow there's more. Let's see here. Do you want to do... anything that strikes your interest here? Event-wise?
Yeah, I'm down for any one of them. Probably in the
Anyone?
afternoon is when I'll be on.
Okay, afternoon.
Are you going to be on in the morning?
Probably not. More like towards afternoon, too.
Okay.
I'm looking here what I'm gonna do. Let me pull up on the screen. We'll see. I might do this return to Balkans from Copenhagen to one of the airports down in the Adria.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of them in there.
Nice.
It's probably gonna be. It's not gonna be a. That's not gonna be a long flight at all. It's like a couple hours, if that.
I'm gonna take the Vision Jet tomorrow.
Nice. And then after that, we could do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got to do the Peru one, because.
Yeah, Peru's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an event between Bogota and Caracas, but we could do from Lima to Bogota, or somewhere up there. We could go to Pasto. Pasto is fun. I don't know how's your how is it scenery wise for you, but it's got a fun approach.
Okay.
Yeah, we can look into that. So we meet up at in Peru tomorrow. Lima, Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. Event starts at let's see here.
Lima, Sierra
Papa Juliet Charlie.
Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're opening a new terminal in there, so he's saying like domestic remote stands. That's not going to be domestic. Remote stands 40 to 45. We're not allowed to load into terminal gates 8 to 26. Cannot use it. So everything should be loaded in terminal 2.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll figure it out. So
back door. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's all the storage in here.
Where? What? Where?
In the CJ3.
Are you in my plane or in your plane?
I'm opening all my doors here.
Ah, okay. Cool. So I'm probably going to do these two. Lima to somewhere in Colombia.
Okay.
And then before that, I will do... oh, it's actually... I don't know. I was thinking Prague, and it's Copenhagen, so that's going to be way longer. It's a good 2 to 3 hours, I think.
Nice.
Let me do a...
Okay.
Let me do a little estimate here. It doesn't matter time. Yes. There's the new flight. Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel to Lima Yankee Bravo Echo. And that's going to be Charlie 25 Bravo. That's crazy because usually I get the alerts when I get a raid, and I didn't this time. Need to look into that. Yeah, I did. Got raided with raided by Tim. Fly with Tim. Tim. Thanks, Tim. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I feel bad now that I didn't see people coming in. See how long ago was that? About 20 minutes ago. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Okay, so go back out there, see what we got. On a CJ3 from Copenhagen to Belgrade. It's 2 hours airtime. That's not bad. Maybe I'll fly something else. We'll see. That starts.
I made up my mind.
In what way?
Which plane to take?
Oh, you did? Are you flying the first flag? That's that would be about, let's see, your time. Wait a minute. It's about 11 a.m. your time.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could do both of them then. Sounds good.
Nice.
All right, Andy.
Coffee ready.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
Be right back, be right back. All right, guys, so thanks again. Appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see the messages. And then tomorrow there's more. I don't know when I'm going to fly. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I might fly the CRJ. If there's a CRJ from Copenhagen to Belgrade or whatever others. Let me look at that now, actually. Let's make that a little bit easier. What would be that? Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. And we'll look at the routes. Belgrade is... It would be cool. Split. Split, they have E195. I could do that too. There it is, Belgrade. E190. We're gonna pull up classic schedules. Let's see if I can find anything on there. Give me a minute here. So, Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel to Lima Yankee Bravo Echo. There's probably going to be... Nope, nothing. 37,700, 300, 319, DC9, all that good stuff. And the other one was... Lima Delta Zulu Alpha. CRJ-1000. Croatia Airlines. It's a schedule from 2018. I might do that. If I can find a livery, that would be great. But with that, I'll see you guys. Thank you, thank you. We'll close it out here.